world. I'm Annie Campbell, otherwise known as Paisley's grandma, which of course is my most important title. I was inspired by a good friend, Heather Haggard of 'Cause We Can Farms, to create a video diary of my journey in gardening. Heather is making a video diary of her journey in homesteading her land in northern Idaho, and she's doing an awesome job. So I thought I could do the same in creating my our butterfly garden. I'm creating a butterfly garden for Paisley, my granddaughter. Now Paisley isn't here today. She's home with mom, dad, and her older brother. They're having some family time, but she will be back with me later this week, and hopefully we can get some good gardening in with Paisley. So creating a butterfly garden is a little more in-depth than I originally thought. It's not just about planting some flowers and hoping you get butterflies. You kind of a little bit more research goes into it than that. You have to decide what kind of plants you get, and it's best to go by regional plants. You need to make sure you have good soil. You not only do you want to have plants, you want to have good areas for the caterpillars to pupate, for the butterflies to lay eggs. There's just a little bit more that goes into it than just planting some plants and hoping you see butterflies. So I've done a little bit of research, and let me just tell you what my plans are here. Okay, so this is the area right here where we're going to plant our garden. It goes across part of the front of my house. It is a 10 by 22 area. It's an area that the previous homeowners had a little garden spot laid out. There were, when I moved in, a couple of sago palms in here, and I don't like sago palms, so I had them dug out. I put an ad in the paper, and some people came and got them. If people want plants enough, they'll come and dig them up. This little shrub is a nice flowering bush that also attracts butterflies. I can't remember the name of it offhand, but I'm going to keep it. I'm going to prune it down some and give it a nice little shape. This archway is actually going to go over here on the side. Once I get this cleared out right, I'm going to put it right there. And then this vining plant with these pretty purple trumpet flowers, I don't remember the name of it, but they are pretty and they do attract butterflies. I'm going to put so it vines up the side and over. And here are some plants that I've gotten for our butterfly garden. Just a quick note, here are my tomatoes. Right there. Can you see them? There's tomatoes. Yay, tomatoes. Okay, this is milkweed, or otherwise known as butterfly weed or butterfly flower. Some lavender. This is called Bee Free Monarda. I don't know if you can see what the flower looks like, but it's a real pretty bushy kind of flower. I've never had it before, but it looked pretty and attracts butterflies. Oh no, this is not the lavender. This is a butterfly bush. It's called a butterfly bush. Buddleia davidi butterfly bush. Okay, so you got butterfly bush, butterfly flower. This is the lavender, and this is just some grass that got stuck in a bucket. And then over here are, this is my vegetables. So So I have a 3-tier raised garden bed that I have to put together and put in the backyard. But here are my flowers for the butterfly garden. Seeds, Gypsophilia, Sweet William, Morning Glory, Zinnia, Daisy, Marigold, Cosmos, Snapdragon, and I also have some sunflowers, which are, by the way, my favorite flower. And then here are Paisley strawberries. There we have some strawberries coming in. Right there and there, and eventually Paisley's gonna have strawberries at Grandma's house. And then over here we have another flower. I don't remember the name of it, but it's a leftover from last year and it's coming back, so yay. Yay team. But what I'm gonna do here, all this grass and everything right here has to come out, and then I'm going to compost this dirt, so get this area all prepped so that when the seeds are ready, we'll be ready to plant. And once we plant the flowers, then I'm going to fill it in with not fill it in, but you know, make an area around the plants. Do what's that stuff called? The stuff that you put on the ground over top to keep weeds from growing. Mulch. Do some mulch. Eventually, like a little. Put it like a little seat right there, like a bench that we can sit on and look at our flowers and watch the butterflies. And I want to put in, you know, like I want to have a mulched area walkway going from our little bench area here to, you know, our little archway there. So there, you know, there won't be any plants in this walkway. So we'll have some plants there and there. And in this area, I know I'm gonna have my sunflowers over here, and I've got like 3 different varieties. So I'm gonna have tall, medium, and short, just different sunflowers here. I'm going to start working on the yard, or the grass area here, start getting it dug up, and you can come along on my journey, you know, and watch. So let's get started. I found a huge tree root right here from the tree that used to be here. So I guess I'm gonna have to break up this tree root. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it with a shovel. I don't think so. I guess I'm going to have to get an axe or something stronger. It's about 1.5 inches in diameter, but I'm going to call it for today because I have a softball game to go to for my grandkid. So I will take it up again tomorrow. Take care.